excellence and represent this district with pride and purpose. Father God, in your holy name, we do pray. We ask that you bless the food for the nourishment of our body that has been prepared tonight. This we do pray in your holy and righteous name. And all those who agree said amen.
That was excellent. Thank you, Dr. Michael Forte. All right, first what we're going to do, first row, can you please stand up and you may go get your food. We're going to do first row right here. Also want to shout out the DJ extraordinaire, longtime coach Art Thomason for setting the mood tonight. And the second row across can go ahead and stand up and get in line to get your food. Second row across. By the way, we are live streaming this award ceremony, so if you have loved ones that are not able to make it here tonight, they can actually watch this right now on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We're live on Facebook and YouTube if you want to go and share it with anyone to watch tonight's award ceremony. Kendall Mills, Anson Hunley, Joseph Kegler, and Danielle McCoy would not let me go tonight without saying check out Office Hours too, their podcast. It'll be live tomorrow night. There you go, Coach Hunley. Okay, yeah. No, Georgia Alabama Sports Live on Facebook and YouTube. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like, yeah, what all we stream or what we come. Yes, ma'am. It's a schedule on there. Yes, ma'am. The third row can go ahead and stand up. Honestly, if everybody, the rest of the tables, y'all can go ahead and just line up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. First thing I want to do is have all the principals and the athletic directors please take a stand. And I'll start name calling because I know all of you by name. So please, all athletic directors and principals, can you just please take a stand for me? These are the men and women who have been dedicating the entire year, not having any life outside of athletics or academics, and we appreciate you so much. And for me personally, thank you for always having an open line of communication as we try to bring coverage to all the athletes and coaches and programs around the area. Can I have Marty Richburg? No. We're not doing that. I'm making sure I'm staying on point, which just means a message of inspiration. There we go, Jeff. I'm just testing you out, man. Dr. Angela Vickers Ward, Chief of Student Services, can you please come up?
Good evening. Greetings to our athletes and all distinguished guests. Thank you for lending me your attention for just a few moments. I will keep this brief and heartfelt. CC, commitment and choice. You see, leaders lead beyond the game and the sport. To our athletes and all who are present, you have each shown remarkable tenacity, perseverance, teamwork, and heart. Your passion for climbing, reaching, teaching, uplifting, and encouraging one another and yourselves truly inspires us all. Tonight, we celebrate the achievements of athletes assembled here that extend beyond the trophies and the medals. You see, a leader shows up in all seasons, through the development phase, the sweat, the tears, the laughter, the trials, the failures, joys, and by lending a hand to a teammate that's in front, that's in behind, or that walks alongside for the good of the team or others. True leadership shines beyond the spotlight, the fanfares, the titles, the victories or setbacks in the classroom, on the field, or in life, quiet moments. True leadership is defined by how you carry yourself when no one is watching. It is the courage to stand boldly for what is right before any audience, uplift those who are struggling, respond with grace to tough loss, and giving your all in every aspect of life. I submit that leadership reflects your ability to stand for justice in any arena, reflecting a character of truth in any conversation. The discipline to stand alone and go the path of the voice that's within that gives you discernment to persevere. And modeling through your actions and influence a sincere and authentic commitment that helps others become a better version of themselves. As you transition to the next phase or chapter of life, whether that's the next grade, some of you may be seniors going to college or military or trade school, the workforce, or whatever the pursuit it may be. My question, athletes and all that are still tuned to my voice at this moment, how does leadership growth mindset manifest in your actions? How do you recognize it? What is your personal checkpoint for measuring it? Those are my questions. Above all, reflect through the lens of authentic integrity. Opportunities, failures, difficulties, and joyful moments, they abound in the world. You can protect yourself. You can persevere or compromise your principles. For what? You want to make sure that you protect and respect the dignity not only of yourselves, but of others by establishing a solid foundation of intentional integrity each and every day. Fair play, regular training, and following the rules are all the ways that integrity in sports is demonstrated. It shows up in life when you follow through on your commitments, work with others to achieve excellence, and make ethical decisions even when it may seem challenging. Lead with integrity regardless, and you will gain far more than fleeting applause. You will earn trust, cultivate joy, and nurture a more profound love within your heart. Secondly, lead by serving. Great leaders, they serve and uplift others, giving generously without seeking spotlight or diminishing those around them to command attention. As a teammate, you have learned that true success and fulfillment come when everyone contributes and supports one another. This is not just a formula for winning, but a blueprint for a life filled with joy, hope, and a peace of mind. Intentionally seek opportunities to uplift others, not only your family and friends and coworkers that you connect with, but also those who challenge you or even seem unkind. Your strengths and influence can inspire positive change, fostering a better community and society. Wherever life takes you and in every season, plant seeds of kindness and in every arena. You may have heard the saying, if service is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. Some of the most impactful leaders I have met along the way are those who genuinely ask, how can I serve? And model how to serve with meaningful action steps. Third, aim for a common objective while leading with a clear vision. You are committed to establishing challenging goals, striving for greatness, and conquering obstacles. Apply these similar traits to your future career goals and personal aspirations. Establish goals for each journey that you choose in life. Be surrounded by positive people who help you think more clearly and motivate you to improve daily. Maintain focus even when obstacles will sometimes appear overwhelming or the path grows dim. Embrace a growth mindset and remember, the profound joy in your success will sometimes stem from your challenges and your setbacks, as each holds a valuable lesson for your journey. Fourth, lead by example. Even when you think no one is watching, others are observing. Your peers, your siblings, your teachers, potential employers, neighbors, community organizations, local businesses, and countless adults you may not even know. They look to you to embody leadership, both in character and action. You are truly shaping the future of our community. Let your commitment to shining brightly through positive actions guide you. Your achievements will flow naturally, and what is destined for you will come to pass. How you treat others, perform under pressure, and bounce back from setbacks will inspire those around you. It will propel you toward greater heights yet to be discovered. In closing, I share briefly my journey as a student athlete, competing collegiately and setting high school and college records, which taught me clearly on that setbacks and mistakes are complex, powerful lessons, but they're exceptional comebacks. My walk, our journey, has guided me to my purpose through every stage of life. Athletes, embrace your why and walk confidently in your unique gifts. By doing so, you will surpass your wildest dreams. Every season of life has a purpose, and your gifts and talents are integral to your journey, with many achievements yet awaiting. As I close, I challenge you to pursue your goals by following what I call the KITE process, K-I-T-E. K is for kindness, I is for integrity, T is for truth, E is for excellence. Let that be the wind beneath your kite as you rise into the next generation of leaders. The world needs you, your family believes in you, and your desire to be a better version of yourself calls for you to lead with a purpose, strength, and vision. Be the kind of leader who makes a lasting difference. Congratulations, athletes. May your future shine as brightly as your past triumphs and tonight's celebration. Thank you.
Now, can I have Terry Baker, Matt Bell, and Marty Richburg please come up to the stage? Actually, yes. Y'all gonna come right over here where the awards are at. Mr. Richburg, Mr. Baker, Mr. Matt Bell. Coaches and players, this is a two-piece award, so please pick it up with two hands because you don't want to drop it and break it before you even get to take a picture, okay? So make sure you have it with two hands. And also, can we have Dr. Lewis please come and stand? Thank you again, Dr. Lewis, for all you do. Let's give a round of applause for Dr. Lewis, our superintendent. And excellent speech, Ms. Vickers-Ward. Very touching, so great job. All right, first school is the school on the hill, as they like to say, George Washington Carver High School. And the first athlete is Caden K.K. Cooper, who you can, when I say your name, you can come on up and get your award. She is in the National Honor Society with a GPA of a 3.8. She is true definition of a student athlete that excels both in the classroom, basketball court, consistently showing dedication, discipline, and leadership. Leading by example, always putting her team first. Off the court, she maintains that high GPA and is a proud member of the National Honor Society, and she'll be attending Georgia Southern University to study logistics. Please clap it up for Caden K.K. Cooper. Next, his story is an inspiration to us all. His name is Braylon Jakes. He is a receiver for the Carver Tigers. He is in the DECA Club, a 3.6 GPA. Braylon is a 3-year starter at wide receiver. He has earned All-Region, All-State, All-by-City. He also helped Carver win a state championship this past year and had 56 receptions, 1,000 yards, and 18 touchdowns. Clap it up for Mr. Braylon Jakes. Sensational career for Braylon Jakes, and we'll be seeing him at the next level. And then the coach of the year. You got to give it to this guy. In 3 seasons, He has a combined record of 33-8. He has won 2 region championships, 1 runner-up, and he is your 2024 state championship in 2A. Pierre Coffey, come on up to the stage. Coach Coffey's overall record is 68-28. He has won everywhere he's been, and he dominated. One of the more dominant runs I've ever seen in a high school football playoff. Again, Pierre Coffey, Caden KK Cooper, and Braylon Jakes. Clap it up for the Carver Tigers. He is also, Coach Coffey is also a math and science instructional coach. More power to you on the science part there, Coach. So great job. Next, Columbus High School. And we're going to start first with a flag football and competition cheer athlete, Jamise Spivey. Come on up, Miss Spivey. A GPA of 4.012. Jamise is a multi-sport athlete who has given years of hard work and dedication to her sports. She just recently signed to Reinhardt University. She does community service with multiple organizations, and she was All-Region 3A in 2023-24, All-Region 2A this past year, and All-Chattahoochee Valley team the past couple seasons in cheerleading and flag football. Clap it up again for Jamise Spivey. And her flag football stats were really good, and she helped lead her Lady Blue Devils to a state championship appearance. Next up is Christian Spivey. Come on down, Christian. Christian plays both football and baseball. He is in the National Honor Society, the Beta Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. And his GPA is a 4.283 GPA. That's what we should be celebrating. Great job on the athletic part, but the academics. Christian is a multi-sport athlete who will attend UGA, where he plans to double major in computer science and computer engineering. He is a hardworking and dedicated athlete that played third base and was all-district for Columbus High and was co-pitcher of the year in JV baseball and had a great season on the football field. Clap it up again for Christian Spivey. And the coach of the year. She just won a state championship and sideline cheer head coach. Let's give it up for Haley Hardage. Helped lead her Lady Blue Devils to a state championship this year. She's dedicated, hardworking, and highly respected by her fellow coaches and students. She was born and raised right here in Columbus and has been a part of the cheer world pretty much her whole life. Haley says that getting to come back and coach the team I love so much has been truly a full circle moment. Please clap it up for Haley Hardage. She is also a 4th grade teacher at Eagle Ridge Academy. Clap it up for the Columbus Blue Devils and Lady Blue Devils and Coach Hardage. It's Hardaway's turn. And let's start with a girl as a sophomore, was Player of the Year, dominant, won Most Outstanding Player in the Final Four and state championship, and helped lead Hardaway to their first state championship since 2003. Let's clap it up for Rihanna Boyton, the sophomore sensation, who has a GPA of 3.3. She was a catalyst and was the region player of the year. She averaged a double-double the entire season and, again, the MVP of the state championship game. Please clap it up for Rihanna Boyton. Next, one of the smoothest talking, smoothest dressing, funniest guys I have seen on the football field and just overall student. His name is Devarius Jesse. Devarius, please come on up. You see how smooth he's dressed right now? He is an FCA. He did football, wrestling, track and field, a GPA of 3.0. And he was also Mr. Hardaway this year. He finished 5th in the state in wrestling, is one of the top track and field athletes in the city. He's still weighing his option on where he wants to go with some scholarships to play football next year. Let's please clap it up for Devarius Jesse, Mr. Hardaway himself. And of course, the coach of the year is Kelly Ellison. Helped leading her Hardaway Lady Hawks to a state championship. She's been coaching for 8 years. She has gone to multiple Final Fours, multiple state championship appearances, a Sweet 16. Her run the last 6-7 years has been very dominant. She was a Sports Vision 2025 Coach of the Year, the GACA Coach of the Year, the AJC Coach of the Year, 3-time Region Coach of the Year, and according to Athletic Director Coach Mills, this is the beginning of a tradition that's going to start here for the Hardaway Hawks. Please clap it up for Kelly Ellison one more time. And let's thank you again to all the Hardaway Hawks and Lady Hawks. Another school that is dear to me because my granddad coached here for a while and my uncle, which is Jordan High School. And I'm going to start with a female athlete, Ari Battle. Come on down, Miss Battle. Wrestling, track and field, and volleyball. She is an FCA Hive Helper and National Honor Society. Her GPA is 4.095. Ari is a very trustworthy and dependable student athlete. Her dedication to the program is unmatched. She's equally as tough on the field as she is in the classroom. And Ari Battle is the Jordan class of 2025 salutatorian. Please clap it up for Ari Battle. Was on the wrestling team that was in the state championship this year. Next up is Justin Ford. Come on down, Mr. Ford. He's in track, wrestling, FCA, Johnson Readers, 2.6 GPA, and Justin has been a true asset to the Jordan program. He has excelled in wrestling, was a city champ, area champ, and state runner-up in wrestling. This is a testament to his dedication, to his team, and the sport. Let's clap it up one more time for Justin Ford. And the guy behind all this magic, I'm sorry to all the other ADs out there, he is the best dressed athletic director, and there's no doubt about it. His name is Russell Scott. Come on down, Coach Scott. 31 years in weight training, PE, and of course, wrestling. He balances his athletic director responsibilities along with being the head coach of cross-country wrestling and track. All of his teams are state qualifiers, both girls and boys. And again, he's been coaching at Jordan for 28 seasons. Clap it up for Russell Scott and the Jordan Red Jackets. And let's get the Kendrick Cherokees up next. Female athlete, Dejana Hatchett. Please come on down, Miss Hatchett. She is a volleyball, flag football, and track and field athlete. National Honor Society Academic Decathlon and Page 1 nominee with a 3.8 GPA. She is an exceptional student, maintaining this high GPA in the academic decathlon and serving as a member of the National Honor Society. But beyond academics, she is a standout athlete, actively participating in track, volleyball, and flag football. And again, she was a Page 1 nominee. Clap it up one more time for Miss Hatchett. Then I get Jerisi Tutton, who plays soccer, football, and basketball. He is part of the DECA Club. Come on down, Mr. Tutton. He is a student athlete that excels in soccer, basketball, football, and despite losing his father last year, who was also his soccer coach, he remains resilient, maintaining a GPA above 2.75. His dedication, leadership, and positive influence make him a respectable role model for other kids at his school. Let's clap it up for Mr. Tutton. Can I have Sergeant Major Washington please come up to the stage? Sergeant Major Washington is the head coach of the rifle team, and he teaches JROTC at Kendrick. He has been a seasoned rifle coach known for his exceptional marksmanship and leadership. He has trained countless shooters, blending technical expertise with discipline, making him a respected mentor in Kendrick School. Please clap it up for the Coach of the Year, Sergeant Major Washington, and the rest of the Kendrick Cherokees. Next is the Northside Patriots. And in my opinion, the greatest softball player that has ever come out of this area. And I may be biased, I'm a little bit younger than y'all, so you may have seen some other great softball players. But Abby Lovell, who was not only a softball player, but a tennis player. She's an FCA Leadership Development, Best Buddies, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, and Senior Class Council. She's got a 3.9 GPA. Abby Lovell, according to Coach Sidney Carasorty, is the epitome of an elite student athlete. During her time at Northside, Abby played softball and tennis. She has been a 4-year starting pitcher for us and had a significant impact on the historic seasons we've had the past 4 years. With her in the circle, we were state runner-up her freshman year, state champions both her sophomore and junior year, and finished third place in her senior year. Over 4 seasons, Abby's had a 54-11 record with 622 strikeouts, 421 innings pitched, and holding batting average to the other teams at 162. She is a generational type talent that will be doing great things in the next level. Clap it up for Abby Lovell. Next is another multi-sport athlete that is also a very well-spoken young man. His name is Caden Clay. Come on down, Mr. Clay. Caden is in football, baseball, and swim, also the National Honor Society, and has a 4.2 GPA. Coach Oropeza, his football coach, says Caden Clay is a model student athlete. While at Northside, Caden played football, baseball, and was also on the swim team. He excels in classroom, on the field, and he is a hardworking, dedicated, disciplined, and talented, and is high of his character. Caden is a leader within our school. In 2022, Caden helped lead the Northside to its only football region championship in its best season in school history. He holds all the passing records at Northside, and in baseball, he has been on teams that have made the state playoffs. Let's give it up for Caden Clay. We got another legend. If you heard the Sparks name, you know Jay Sparks, you know Susie Sparks Dunn. I mean, the entire Sparks family are just legendary coaches around this area. And so is Steve Sparks. Can Steve Sparks please come up here? He has coached baseball and football for over 39 years. My good friend, the athletic director at Northside, Morgan Ingram, says Coach Steve Sparks has been a high school coach for 39 years. Having a coach work multiple sports is becoming more and more rare. In total, Sparks has coached 36 sports seasons at Northside. During his time at Northside, he has been on staffs that have won state championships, region championships, and many playoff games. Coach Sparks has dedicated himself to coaching and mentoring not only the countless student athletes, but also many Northside coaches as well. An honor to nominate Coach C. Sparks as their first Coach of the Year from Muskogee County Award Ceremony. Clap it up for Coach Steve Sparks. Now for Rainey McCullers School of Arts. And can I have Giovanni Wampler please come up here? Miss Giovanna, or Jenny for short. Miss Wampler, can you please come up here? She is swim. She is also in the National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, an assistant fourth grade Sunday school teacher at St. Anne Pacelli. She's got a 4.1 GPA. And Jenny led by example this year, putting in the work to greatly improve her swim times and be a leader to her teammates. Please clap it up for Jenny Wampler. Can I have Alexander Mitchell come on down? He is also a swim athlete, a Model UN fundraising member, and assistant teacher at IFM. He's got a 3.7 GPA, and he's dedicated in everything he pursues. He sets off to do and has a purpose in life and aspires to be one of the best in whatever he is tasked with. Please clap it up for Mr. Mitchell. And can we have the head coach of the swim team at Rainey McCullers, Marta Lopez? Come on down, Miss Lopez. She is a swim teacher. She teaches Spanish, and this is her third year as a coach. She has an unmatched level of commitment for improvement of her swimmers. Please clap it up for Miss Lopez, the Rainey McCullers Coach of the Year. Now it's time for Spencer and the Green Waves. Here's a phenomenal female athlete. Her name is Alexandria Burke. Miss Burke, come on down. Alexandria Burke is a volleyball, basketball, and soccer player for the Green Waves. She's got a 4.293 GPA. She is the epitome of a modern student athlete with an emphasis on student. She is a salutatorian for her class, which is amazing. In addition to being an all-region and all-Chattahoochee Valley in volleyball and basketball, she was an all-region and Chattahoochee Valley in 3 different sports. She is a Page 1 nominee for athletics for Spencer and a young mentor and reader for elementary students at Brewer Elementary. Please clap it up for Alexandria Burke. Wow. And I have Joshua Lillo. Can you please come on down? He played football, track, rifle team as well. He's in clubs like the ROTC, drill team, and Raiders. He's got a 3.495 GPA. And he is a captain of the football and track team and one of the highest ranking members in the ROTC program at Spencer. He is a youth volunteer and maintains strong professional relationships with everyone he comes in contact with. He is the epitome of what a student athlete should be wearing the Green Wave emblem. Please clap it up for Mr. Lilo. Can I have Mr. Detrich Wadley come on down? He is a assistant football coach and also teaches math. He's been coaching for 21 years. Coach Wadley has been rewarding the Teacher of the Month honor, and that vigor of excellence spills over to all he touches on a daily basis. He is a motivated teacher in the classroom, on the field, and pushes his students and players to strive for excellence in all revenues. Regardless of any outside struggles he may deal with, he is driven to push everyone he comes in contact with to strive for greatness. Please clap it up for the Coach of the Year at Spencer Detrich Wadley. And now the Raiders from Shaw High School. Last but not least, can I have Zahar Walker please come up to the stage? She is a track athlete with a 4.2 GPA, and she's been able to accomplish quite a few things, including city championship in the 100 meters the last 2 years, track and field captain the last 2 years, Shaw High School runner of the year this past year. She's been a region champ this past year, state finalist for the 4x100 and 4x200. She was a Spring Sports All-Chattahoochee Valley team last year and Spring Sports All-Chattahoochee Valley the year before, and probably going to be this year. They have not came out with those awards yet. Please clap it up for Sahara Walker. Can I have Elijah Salter please come on down? Elijah Salter, who was football and track, a 3.5 GPA, is a leader among his peers, respected for his humility, work ethic, and unwavering commitment to doing what is right. He's also going to play college football at Olivet Nazarene in Chicago. Please clap it up for Elijah Salter. And if you're in the track and field world, this young coach took everyone by storm. He had an incredible season this past year. His name is Javion Fuellen. Can you come on down, Coach Fuellen? In his nice gray suit. He's a football head coach, and he's the head track coach. He's also an English teacher, and Coach Fuellen's team was able to accomplish a lot, including making it all the way to state. Let's clap it up for Coach Fuellen, who's done an amazing job at Shaw High School. Can we please clap it up for all the athletes and coaches that won awards today? And I failed to mention, but you did hear, but there are some people that didn't win the Player of the Year, but we had several win State Players of the Year this past year. Not only the state championships, but players that went on to the highest level, getting recognized in the GHSA. So let's clap it up again for all those great athletes. And now, I'm going to introduce the boss man himself, the superintendent of Muskogee County School District, Dr. David Lewis. Please come up, Dr. Lewis. Let's give a round of applause.
Well, I won't be long. I just want to say thank you, first and foremost, to Jeff Battles. This is the first time we've had this event, and I just want to commend him for doing this to recognize these outstanding athletes and their coaches. Let's give them a round of applause. And of course, Thrift for being our MC tonight. We appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. I want to take an opportunity to thank our Board of Education, because without them authorizing us to have these sports and providing for the funding and so on, it would not happen. So we thank them. But also we got to thank all of our parents, our athletes, our principals, athletic directors. All of this doesn't happen unless we have an awful lot of people putting effort into it every day. And when you go from the time we start in the school year in a couple of weeks, with graduation, the very next week, I think it is, we start turning right around, getting training started and starting all over again. But it's amazing what we do. And so many volunteers, I look around the room, I don't want to take a chance of naming just a few because everyone, but so many people are there. Every time we open the gates to Otis Spencer Stadium, to Kinnett Stadium, we have tremendous volunteers there supporting us and making sure that these events happen. And we so often take it for granted. But I can tell you, when one thing doesn't go right, we all hear about it. One thing doesn't go right, we all hear about it. But that doesn't happen very often because we have such great, talented, and committed people. And I am just really thankful for all the support that we have for athletics. Athletics are really important. We talk about student athletes, and student is purposely the first thing we talk about in that equation. You're a student first, but the fact that you're involved with athletics means that you're committed to your school, committed to yourself, committed to something bigger than yourself, and that's your team. So congratulations to all the recipients. I want to thank again everybody responsible for this evening. And with that said, we're going to close out and ask you to have a safe trip home. Thank you.